Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my nightmare. Look at these stupid little guys. And look at this beautiful portal. Yeah, that's right. I didn't film the last 3 days in this world because, well, I thought I was probably going to die. I thought it would lead to nothing, but I managed to survive. I ate a lot of zombie flesh. I spent a lot of nights underneath a shelter like this. You see this? Because the phantoms come out now. It's hard to believe. But I think that the Nether is actually going to be a vacation destination compared to this place. But here we are, ready to head over to the Nether. So let's get some building blocks on the hotbar. Anything's got to be better than this place, right? Even the Nether. Okay, where are we? Looks like a nether waste biome. Well, this is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for a crimson forest. I was hoping to come here and find some wood. Let's see, what do we have here? Pretty normal looking nether waste biome. Do I want to go in that direction, or do I want to go somewhere else? Well, I don't know if I can really dig somewhere else. I've got 2 pickaxes. I've got a Fortune 2 and a Fortune 1 pickaxe, and they're both gold. So they're not going to last for very long. So I think I'm going to have to wander around above ground. So this should be interesting. Let's see. Can I make it from here to there? This is the kind of place, too, that a ghast could easily spawn, so... Yes, we're going to do some dangerous stuff. But at least on the bright side, I am wearing gold armor. So the piglins around here shouldn't have any problem with me. Let's see, what's that over there? Ooh, mushrooms. That's another thing I can gather while I'm over here is some mushrooms. Of course, I need some wooden bowls to eat them. So let's just run around here and see what we got. The lovely Nether. It's no worse than the sulfur world. In fact, I'm almost tempted to come here to live. I just hope I don't lose my portal. But I guess it's no big deal if I do, right? I mean, let's face it. The Nether couldn't be any worse than the sulfur world. At least I don't have to worry about phantoms coming along every 10 minutes. Uh-oh, we got a magma cube over there. I think I'll avoid that guy. Let's just go ahead and head back down over here. Maybe we can find something. Well, there's a mushroom over here. No, I just need to find some brown mushrooms and some wood. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's go around over in this direction. Man, I should have brought more dirt blocks with me. You know, in my dream scenario, I was thinking that maybe I'd just spawn in a crimson forest. And I could eat hoglins and get some light sources. These might come in handy. Grab some of this glowstone. Dust, glowstone powder. Yeah, there's really not much going on over here, is there? Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this glowstone here. Oh, we got some brown mushrooms over there. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to go over and get them. Who knows what kind of food I'm gonna have. I do have 2 golden apples, though. I've been saving them for an emergency. I've been eating zombie flesh, and let me tell you, my breath is fantastic. And some people call it the forbidden bacon. I like that name for it. Just gather some of these mushrooms. It never hurts to be prepared. Just in case I do come across a crimson forest. Because it looks like I'm going to have to go a long way. I'm thinking of setting one of these little sulfur blocks down to... as a sort of a marker, you know, so I don't get lost. What I used to do is I used to bring diorite with me to make markers in the Nether. Back before the lodestone compasses were a thing, this is what I would do. Huh. That doesn't look like it really leads anywhere. Okay. Well, I don't feel like going and making a portal somewhere else. This is my Nether portal, and this is my Nether spawn. And I'm just going to have to put up with it, I guess. Oh, lovely. An Enderman over there. Wonder what he's doing here. Well, maybe I can punch through a wall. You know? I should definitely bring more blocks over here. Yikes, that is really hair-raising. Oh, we got some brown mushrooms over here, too. I don't want to go back to the overworld, though. Let me think here. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use up my pickaxes. I mean, what else am I going to use them for, right? Man, look at the durability go down on that sucker. Okay, that's one pickaxe down. I just want to break through into a different area, you know? Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Now what am I supposed to do? Just break the netherrack by hand? Well, this is a slow process. You see, this is probably why this is not the greatest series. I can play this without filming it, and it's just a very slow, grindy thing to do. But it doesn't translate that well to the camera, because there's so much of this kind of stuff that goes on, you know? But I'm hoping if I drill through here, I'll break into another opening, and maybe I'll see something. Maybe I'll see a warped fungus forest or a crimson forest. That would be ideal, actually. But that room I just came through... Okay, here we go. We're breaking through here. That room I just came through really didn't lead anywhere. Okay, so what do we got here? Is that where I was? Right over there? I think that's where I was. Huh. Well, let's bridge across here. Yeah, I know where this is. I was just down here looking over this place. Oh, yes, this is great. I think I'll do a little horse trading with this fella. Maybe we can get something useful, huh? Some people like to put them in a hole. Okay, dude, I don't need a fire charge. Here. Try again. It's so funny how they run to the gold. Ah, gravel, great. Not something I really need, but I appreciate the thought. I don't know what else he could give me, though. Maybe he'll give me a hoe. Then I can go plant these seeds. By the way, I have a total of 4 seeds I found. Oh, we got leather. Isn't that nice? That's actually a good thing. Come on, dude. Here. You're a tough bargainer. Here, have some more gold. He's examining it. And another fire charge. Great. I don't really need those, guy. Here. Good grief. This guy. Spectral arrows. I can't really use those, my friend. Here. Try some of that. I got weeping obsidian and a lot of gravel. And some regular obsidian now. What's this? A potion of fire resistance. Good to know. Hey dude, get back here. Can't you see I'm trading with you? What's that? Was that iron nuggets? Yeah, you know what? Those iron nuggets will come in handy once I get a crafting bench. I love the look on that guy's face. Oh, another splash potion. Huh. Let's get rid of that quartz. I don't really need that. I hear it gassed out there. I don't like it. Some blackstone. Do I really need blackstone? Here, dude. I understand why people trap them in a hole, but I'd rather not do that. Ooh, soul sand. You got anything else for me? More fire charges. Lovely. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these spectral arrows and fire charges. Good grief. There's some blackstone. Don't know what I'm going to do with that either. Also don't know what I'm going to do with this crying obsidian. That can go elsewhere. I'll take the blackstone over the crying obsidian. Oh, I can make a stone pickaxe. Now I just need wood. Let's see here. Let's go and put this in my hotbar. That way I can carry everything with me. Now. This is the question. Do I want to come out here? I think I'll come out here and look around, even though I hear a ghast. I don't like being in a place where there's a ghast. By the way, let me just go ahead and mark this area off here. We'll put a bunch of fire over here. I just gotta find a crimson forest. Looks like we have a soul sand valley over there. There's really nothing in a soul sand valley for me, though. I'm just getting so sick and tired of punching walls or punching blocks to make a tunnel. I'd rather not do that. Oh, brother. Well, I got plenty of netherrack here. I guess I'll make a bridge. And we'll make it too wide. I guess if a gas shows up, all I can do is try to knock his fireball back to him. Okay, we have some more mushrooms over here. I really hope I can find a crimson forest around here somewhere. I can kill hoglins and get meat and leather, and I can get wood. Oh, sweet, beautiful wood. I mean, I've had to put up with some pretty nasty challenges, but I've never had to go this long without wood. Even in the desert, it's easier to find wood than the sulfur cube biome. Oh, for crying out loud. And you know, if I go in that Soul Sand Valley up there, there's going to be skeletons shooting at me. And I'm just not feeling up for that right now, but I don't know what choice I have. Of course, I'll be heading back in the wrong direction if I go over here. Because I just came from this direction. And we know it's just more nether waste over in this area. We do have a small little Soul Sand Valley, but there's really nothing in a Soul Sand Valley for me. I do believe I'm going to have to continue my tunnel. So I think the tunnel was heading in this direction over here, so I'm going to go over here and see if it opens up and goes anywhere. There's another biome over here, like a crimson forest. Please don't let it all be nether waste in this. This is kind of weird too, because usually when I spawn into the nether, it's not in a nether waste biome. It seems like the nether waste biome has become more rare. Maybe there's something out over there, but I guess I'm just going to have to continue tunneling, I guess. Oh well. Sorry this couldn't be a more exciting episode, my friends. I figured I'd get through the boring stuff, and then I'd start filming when I went into the nether. And then that would be exciting. And it has not been terribly exciting, has it? Where's my little bridge? Yeah, down here it is. Oh, man. But this place is still preferable to the sulfur biome. Yes, I'm around over in this direction. Is that a magma cube up there that I'm seeing? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that guy. I think we'll just stay up here and we'll continue doing this. Yeah, you know what? This is probably just going to lead out over here, though. I'm getting all turned around. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go and do this, and I'll bridge when I have to. And I keep hearing the ghast, but I still haven't seen them. And I'm grateful for that. I don't want to see that stupid ghast. Yep, this is where I was just at. There's my bridge over there. Well. Well. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. You know, tomorrow we're going to be back in my normal playthrough world, and it's going to be so much nicer than this. And what I'm going to do is I will continue to grind away over here on occasion, and I'll bring you updates when anything of any note happens, I guess. But anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.